Time for the people of all races, from every background, to speak up as a majority in America and reject white supremacy.
While visiting the families of victims of Saturday's mass shooting in Buffalo today, President Biden delivered strong words on domestic terrorism, urging Americans to speak out against racism. Good evening and thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Sharice Gibson.
And I'm Katie Moore. Today, authorities said the 18-year-old self-proclaimed white supremacist scoped out the supermarket ahead of the attack. He was there actually as recently as March, and 10 people were killed, 3 hurt on Saturday in a case of violent racist extremism that can only be described as a hate crime. The suspect pleaded not guilty and is being held without bail.
Well, the attack comes as reported hate crimes are rising nationwide. According to the Department of Justice, there were under 6,000 hate crimes reported in 2015, and that number rose to more than 8,000 in 2020.
The pain caused by the shooting is felt here at home, too. It's stirring up tough conversations about racism.
People tell us they are so angry and they're scared and they're certainly hurt. Erica Ferrando spoke with locals and brings us their story.
This young man graduated today.
Burnell Cotlin treats everyone who walks into his lower 9th Ward market like family.
She is family. Watch this here. See, I can do this here too.
If you ain't family, you're gonna be family.
No matter who you are or what you look like.
I don't see color, and you're not supposed to see color. You judge a person from the contents of their heart.
This Army veteran used his entire life savings to open this store after Katrina.
Water got this high.
All because his community didn't have a market.
This is one of my wildest adventures I've ever been on in my life.
It's still the only grocery store in the lower 9th Ward.
The kids come here after school. They come and get the ice cream.
Now hearing about a mass shooting at a grocery store targeting black people in a predominantly black neighborhood just like his, it hits a little too close to home.
It hurts. It hurts because this is 2022 and it should not be like this.
10 people were killed in Saturday's shooting at a supermarket in Buffalo, New York. Police think the 18-year-old suspect set out to kill as many black people as possible.
I still can't wrap my brain around racism. I just can't.
The shooting has been a main point of conversation at his market since Saturday.
A lot of people are angry. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. They're angry because they are tired of it.
You can't go nowhere these days, cause like, that's at a stove.
That much anger, had that much hatred in his heart, it just...
I don't know what to say.
Cotlin believes schools, churches, or other positive influences need to try and stop hate at a young age.
Imagine what he was put into his mind as a child, because he's still a baby, he's still a child. So that much hate, you have to ask yourself, where did it come from?
Despite incidents like this,
you still have to go on. And I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing without having any fear in my heart.
Cotlin remains positive, strong, treating all like family. From the lower 9th Ward, Erica Ferrando, Eyewitness News.
Serving a city that is 60% black, the Greater New Orleans Foundation president Andy Copeland released a statement saying in part, "I can only imagine the terror and the outrage that this incident stirs in the heart of so many of our friends and neighbors right here in the Greater New Orleans region, especially those who are black."